Rain on the window, kettle in the kitchen, phone vibrating on the side. Same morning, same routine. Funny thing is, most days that change your life start like every other one. There was a mirror in the hallway too, cracked near the corner. Never paid attention to it before. I was 20-something, tired all the time. Wake up for work with money on my mind. Train full of faces looking just like mine. Everybody surviving, nobody living life. Factory noise ringing inside my head. Manager talking, but I hear stress instead. Clock watching me while the whole day drags. Go home exhausted with another empty bag. Then she messaged me out the blue one night. Said come see me, and it sounded alright. Honestly, I nearly stayed in that evening, but being alone had a different kind of feeling, so I went. Late bus through the city in the rain, street lights glowing on the window pane. She laughed at my jokes, held my hand outside. For the first time in months I felt alright. That's how it starts though. Small moments, tiny choices, things you don't think about properly. Months pass, now there's bottles by the sofa. Baby crying while we arguing over money again. Neighbors hearing every word through the walls, and I'm standing there wondering where my life went. Started doing overtime every week. Started coming home too tired to speak. Friends stopped calling, I stopped replying. Whole relationship slowly turning violent. Then one night, I saw messages from another man, and I remember my chest going tight instantly, like my body already knew before my brain did. Walked outside in the rain trying to breathe. Phone in my hand but nobody picked up. Street lights blurring, head spinning, and for the first time in my life I genuinely thought about disappearing.
Maybe if I changed that night, maybe if I stayed at home, maybe somewhere there's another life where I don't end up alone. 'Cause every choice feels good at first, till the consequences start. Maybe fate was always waiting from the very start.
Bathroom light flinking, water running slowly. I looked in the mirror and barely recognized myself. And I remember thinking, what if I never answered that message? The mirror moved. Everything went backwards. Same rain on the window, same kettle in the kitchen, same phone vibrating on the side, but this time I ignored her message. Thought maybe I finally made the right decision. Thought maybe this version of life would be different. At first nothing changed really. Same job, same train, same tired mornings, but slowly the silence got heavier. Started spending weekends laying in bed, scrolling through people living their lives online. Engagements, babies, holidays, smiles. While every day of mine looked identical. Stopped replying to friends, then they stopped trying. Weeks went by without hearing my own voice properly. Work became my whole existence. Wake up in darkness, come home in darkness, eat alone, sleep alone. Mirror in the hallway started bothering me too. Every time I walked past it, I looked older somehow. Started thinking maybe I avoided one about future, just to walk into another one. didn't move. Hospital room, white ceiling. Doctor saying I'm lucky to be alive. Lucky. Can't feel my legs anymore. Mirror across the room. Same crack in the corner. And all I could think was, I changed my future trying to escape pain, just to find a different version of it again. Different roads, same ending. Maybe fate was always there waiting for me. The mirror cracked a little more, and for a second, I swear it moved again.